Imagine standing at the edge of a gaping void, silent, uninviting, and impossibly deep. A pit carved into the earth, older than memory, darker than night. Locals call it the Black Pit. But what if I told you this hole wasn't just a bizarre, natural formation? What if beneath the soil lies a machine capable of reaching through time silently, watching, waiting? This story is more than urban legend. It's a mosaic of vanishing objects, resurrected animals, government cover-ups, and whispers of time mending backward. Stay with me, because by the end of this story, you may begin to question your own reality. In 1990, a man named Mel Waters purchased a quiet piece of land near Ellensburg, Washington. He thought he was buying peace, solitude. Instead, he inherited a mystery that would consume his life. On his property was a perfectly round, stone-lined shaft. Locals had tossed garbage into it for decades. Some swore it had no bottom. Mel's curiosity got the better of him. He began experimenting lowering fishing line with a weighted spool into the pit. Day after day, he added more line. He went past 10,000 feet, then 20,000, eventually over 80,000 feet more than 15 miles of fishing line, and still no sign of a bottom. Neighbors spoke of strange sounds near the pit. Others claimed their electronics failed around it. Birds wouldn't fly overhead. And one night, Mel noticed his dogs barking toward the pit, tails between their legs, refusing to get close. Things took a darker turn when Mel witnessed an event that defied biology. One of his neighbors, devastated by a pet's illness, made the heartbreaking decision to lower the animal into the pit, believing it would be a sort of burial. But 3 days later, that same dog returned. It was identical in every way. Same markings, same eyes, but different. It didn't respond to its name. It acted distant, detached, as if something had mimicked the dog's body, but not its soul. Shortly after, strange voices began emanating from the pit. Whispers in languages no one recognized. Static that resembled distant radio transmissions. Then came the music snippets of old-time jazz, sermons, and broadcasts long forgotten. Mel's radio began receiving AM frequencies from the 1940s, 50s, and even the 1800s, long before radio ever existed. Was it a rift in time? A rupture in the layers of reality? After contacting late-night paranormal talk show host Art Bell, Mel's story exploded. His accounts were aired nationwide, stirring intrigue and fear alike. But with fame came unwanted attention. Shortly after his interview, Mel vanished. Eyewitnesses reported black SUVs and helicopters swarming the area. The road to Mel's property was barricaded. Neighbors claimed to hear drilling deep into the earth. Armed personnel were seen entering the pit zone. Whatever was down there, the government wanted it. When Mel resurfaced months later, he was evasive. He claimed he'd been taken to Australia, held in a facility, and warned never to speak again. The pit, he said, was no longer his. The government had sealed it. So what is the Black Pit? Some say it's a natural anomaly. Others think it's a relic of a machine built long before us, still functioning under the crust of the earth, a time machine buried in dirt. Some even claim there are other pits, one in Nevada, another in Siberia, all unmeasurably deep, all cloaked in secrecy. One chilling theory suggests these pits are remnants of a pre-human civilization, gateways to time, or something worse. Could the pit not only look into the past, but pull things from it, or send things forward? Think about it. The dog returns, but changed. Broadcasts from 70 years ago are heard today. A line drops 15 miles and finds no bottom. What if the pit isn't just a hole, but a wound in time? The Black Pit challenges everything we think we know about time, space, and what lies beneath us. Whether it's a natural phenomenon or an ancient machine, one thing is clear. Someone, somewhere, doesn't want us to know what it really is. So what do you think? Could there be machines buried beneath our feet, waiting for us to find them? Could time be leaking into our world through these unassuming holes in the ground? Leave your thoughts below. And if you want to keep diving into the world's buried secrets, subscribe. This journey is only beginning. Buried Files, stories the world tries to bury. Subscribe, like, and comment.